Goth the dragon, which is kind of like a rite of passage to become the warlord of battle. You guys had that secret conversation, and she decided to accompany you guys until you guys were back kind of in Kiranos in order to make sure you guys arrived safely and also to aid you in her protection from other bounty hunters who might be after you guys. You guys decided to continue forward on your path, making your way towards this mysterious cottage on the edge of a waterfall where the sorceress lives. Hopefully, she can provide you some assistance in your mission to unite Ascalon as you guys get one step closer to your destination. Also, small thing, but a little bit of correction too. Last time, with Ball and Shaneth, they had like a little moment where he took or like tried to like basically warn her that her time was running out. It's actually Merkel, not Ball. I got the gods confused, but just want to clear that up. Yeah. All right. And that's where our session begins today.
That explains a lot because I was really confused. I was like, why Ball? I was like, is Ball the dragon that I didn't know the name of?
They aren't technically brothers. Ball and Merkel. They're kind of like gods of the same thing. They basically do the same thing. But yeah, that was my bad. I got my own gods confused when I was looking at them. Ball's the big god in
Most of you thinking of your other campaign.
No, that's the big god in Baldur's Gate 3. It's the Baldur's Gate 3 god. That's why. And Merkel is like his, but they're like the. They have a name.
Merkel's like also in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, but less so. That's why because Ball, Merkel, and I don't remember the third one's name. They're like the three gods of death that everyone fears.
And Tylor.
And Tylor.
The three gods used to control the big brain.
Yes, well, and death itself.
Yes,
okay,
the big brain.
I can't remember what it was called.
The elder brain.
The elder brain of the mind flayers.
Yeah.
God, Baldur's Gate was so good.
All right.
Holy shit.
Lock it in, Sauce.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is better, okay?
This might be better.
All right. You guys,
Only might.
You guys are back on the path. Continuing on your way towards this cottage that's said to be on the edge of this waterfall. You're supposed to find the sorceress. After traveling for a good portion of the day, you guys eventually have to set up camp. You guys will arrive early the next day, but it is getting closer to the night hours. As you guys begin to set up your tents and stuff, Astria kind of looks over at you, Shaneth, and kind of motions.
Oh, because I just had a fucking heart attack in front of everybody.
Oh yeah, that
yes.
did
Well, wasn't I unconscious actually? I thought I like fell unconscious.
I believe you probably. I think you passed out, but
yeah, I'm pretty sure I passed out
fine.
from the pain.
Yeah, you're fine. It's just, you had this encounter and you probably feel weak. It's probably where you needed to rest in the first place. But yeah, she looks over at you and kind of comes over to you as you're setting up your tent and goes, "Are you okay?"
Yes, I'm fine.
What was that?
Just a previous injury that sometimes rears its ugly head. It's fine.
See, I've been around a lot of people before. A lot of strong people. Sometimes when they say it's fine, it's not actually fine. I know you don't know me, but I want nothing more than to protect him. She motions over towards Scout. So, if this is going to be a problem, I'd rather know about it.
She's just going to smile at her. There's nothing to worry about.
Is this the waterfall lady, or who is this?
This is the rogue that you guys encountered at the very end of last session that pulled Scott aside and had this whole conversation with him about how he ascends to his throne.
I remember now. I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
The one that's like, oh man, I need you to be king.
That's right. And okay, I remember all of this.
All right. Yeah, she looks at you and goes, how long have you guys been traveling together?
Few months, I believe, at this point, though it doesn't feel like that to us.
I see.
Time is weird when you meet the Feywild.
Yeah, it is. You'll protect him?
Of course.
Promise?
Yes.
She looks into your eyes as if trying to assess your character, and she goes,
she's not lying. She needs
yeah.
to. She's not lying.
Yeah. I know you're not lying, but she's still trying to size you up. And she goes and she nods and turns her away and goes, sometimes people have to do things that they don't want to protect others. I hope you understand that notion.
Understood.
She walks away, kind of just turning her back on you. Shane, if you still feel this pain from your encounter earlier in the day, but as everybody's fully rested, you guys kind of have your dinner and whatnot, your tents are set up and stuff. You guys, does anyone want to do anything before you guys head to bed for the night?
Yes.
What's up?
I'm trying to get a gossip session with my boy Scorp.
Okay, yeah.
You and
Scorp. Yeah, you and Scorp are kind of hanging out a little bit. Scorp leans down. Yeah, what's up, boss?
You hear about that talk they just did?
Boss, I heard a lot of things. We should get the others. Besides Scout. And let's wait, boss. We want to see if you'll come clean first.
Clean about what?
He didn't tell you guys half of what they talked about.
Does Scout know that that Scorp was on him, by the way?
Let's just real fast. Let's retroactively. Can you make a sleight of hand check, and then Scout, can you make a perception check?
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if you noticed it.
I just don't want to be powerful with it. Boom, sneaky Tyler.
I mean,
all right, well.
you did say,
shit.
Wow.
You did specifically say you were putting him on him last, and Sauce didn't, say, oh no, I don't want him on, or don't do that or whatever. But you did say it, so Scout knew that Scorp was on him.
Okay.
Now Scout might not have connected the dots that Scorp was gonna relay all this info, but Scout at least knew that Scorp was on him.
All right, okay. All right.
So
Started
there's
as
a
a
time and
safety
place,
thing.
right?
Started as a safety thing, but now it's a... Okay, all right.
Look, everyone's still at the fire, boss. We could just ask him outright.
What even ask him about?
But what him and Astria talked about earlier.
All right. But if
And
he
then I'll
doesn't...
tell you if he's lying.
All right. The code word will be tangerine if he's lying, okay?
Okay, well, boss, we don't need code
I like
words.
how he
Nobody
needs a
can
code
understand
word
us
for-
but
yeah.
us.
The code word is tangerine.
Tangerine, got it. Yeah, tangerine, absolutely.
They're just making milk sounds to each other.
Yeah.
This just sounds
Alright.
like bubbles.
I'm gonna go over to the
Because there won't won't be anything suspicious at all about Tyler asking Scout a question, getting an answer from Scout, and then immediately turning to the Scorpion
Tyler's
and
a
talking in
master,
milk.
a master of deception. All right. Tyler and Scorp will go over to the campfire. You know, join everybody, stretch my legs. So, Scout. Meetings, am I right?
Yeah, we've had a few of them.
Can't stand him, can't live without him.
Astria shoots you a look, Scout, like a glare, like a warning glance.
Is this like the first time we've been able to actually gather around a fire at night? Because I'm assuming Ascalon doesn't have the same issue that the other place does, where monsters just come out.
Yeah,
at night.
sure. I think you guys had a couple fires in the Feywild, but yeah, this is like one of the first times, and there was like a little bit.
I don't
before.
think we had time for that because Scout ran off after his hammer that one night.
That's true. I
And
had
then
to chase
the
the
ne-
forget-me-not.
And then, like, the next night was just, like, killing the king. I don't think we had time.
Yeah, I think the closest is probably your
This
cave.
is our first
yeah.
campfire.
Yeah.
The cave outside, yeah. But then
Yeah,
even
yeah.
then, fucking.
Even then, Tyler
Amber
ran
Tyler
was
off.
just
by
appeared.
herself roasting s'mores.
Oh.
She's just using her light like a light bulb.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Scout,
Mhm.
I peed the bed till I was 16.
You too,
Okay.
boss.
Yep, me too, Square.
I'm not alone.
Yeah, I peed the
How old
bed
is a scorpion?
till I was 16, and I've never shared that with anyone until just now.
Oh wow.
Shane's is just eating her cake and, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Scout hears that and just kind of like sets his plate down like he doesn't really want to eat anymore.
I'm just telling you that because, you know, we gotta tell each other things.
Yeah. Yeah, we tell each other things.
If anyone's, you know, has secrets like that, I'd probably tell them.
What do you do you think I have secrets? Is that what this is about?
I don't know. Do you?
No.
Tyler immediately looks at Scorp.
Scorp looks
Oh
at you.
my God.
Tangerine.
I don't believe you.
What?
Astria gets up. Look. Me and Scout had a discussion between the two of us. It's best it remains that way. It's privileged information. Only those of royalty in Kyrnos should know.
I'm a king, lady.
Yeah, you're king of this pathetic land.
Whoa, where's your land?
She looks kind of off to the west and goes, or the east and goes, we will see it soon enough.
Yeah, but are you like in charge of it?
No.
That's what I thought.
Scout has the potential to be. I don't mean any of you any offense, but you and Scout are walking two different paths, whether you like it or not.
What do you mean by that?
She looks down at you, Scout, and then kind of realizes she's shared probably a little bit too much and goes, the path to becoming a warlord is brutal and unforgiving. It is not one many choose to walk. I tell you this so you understand what he must do. And I don't expect any of you to want to go along with it.
He just wants to be a warlord? That's it? I thought he doesn't want to be king or anything, or like that's fine.
In our nation, warlord.
It's
are
the same
kings.
thing. It's the same thing, Tyler. It's just a different name.
Not in my
There's
land, though,
3.
right?
No, that's why it's a different land and a different name.
Oh, I don't care. Scorp, I thought you said this was serious.
Scorp goes, she's not telling you literally what they talk about. You can talk about it later, boss, but I don't know if she's gonna complain.
Why aren't you using the code word?
You already said tangerine. I said it earlier.
How am I supposed to know they're not telling the truth again if you don't say the code word?
Oh, tangerine. Sorry, tangerine. Draws a little tangerine in the sand.
Oh, what a beautiful picture.
There's some things I have to do.
And we should leave it at that.
And those are my things.
But it's not going to get in the... But it's your own things, right, Scout? Like, it's not going to get in the way of my things?
It shouldn't.
And I'll support you and help you out however I can, Scout.
I want Scout to mention the dragon, but I know Shaneth is gonna hate it.
Shaneth hasn't mentioned why she needs to get to the top of the peak. She just told them she needs to get there.
Scout's gonna shoot a look over at Astria.
She gives you the most warning glance, like trying to press you to not say anymore.
In due time.
Very well.
I assure you that nothing that I have will hinder any of you in any way. And I will
No,
give
you becoming
guys-
a warlord will probably help me with my goal, so.
Yeah, honestly, you being a warlord, you'd probably, like, fight battles for me and stuff. That'd be cool.
Well, you would probably. Well, let's.
Astria
Easier.
tenses up as Tyler says for him and kind of like clenches her fists.
That's awesome. Look, everybody wins.
Astria turns and goes, Scout, may we speak briefly in your tent?
Yeah. Yeah.
Scorp.
And we'll step into the tent.
Scorp looks at you and goes, but you want me to follow?
Yeah.
Okay. He scampers off to follow
Huddle.
them. Go ahead and give me a stealth check for him. I'm just going to use your stat for him, Tyler. Scout, I need you to give me a perception. I'm going to roll perception for Astria as well.
Oh no!
Wow, actually, I didn't notice shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Scout,
Scout
you
did.
notice Scorp coming after you. Astria doesn't seem to notice. Do you want to do anything?
We let it play.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
you
let
doesn't know
you-
to look out for this little scorpion, so it makes sense.
You let Scorp, you see Scorp kind of out the corner of your eye, rushing towards you. You enter the tent. As you two enter the tent, Astria quickly closes the door.
Before
and-
she can say a word,
Yeah.
Scout's gonna grab her by the shoulders
Okay.
and wink and say, "Be completely honest with me."
Yes, of course. But what do you want me to be honest about?
How, in reality, I'm the Milk King.
What?
Yes.
Wait,
that's
what
right.
king did he just say?
You are the Milk King?
Oh my fucking god.
You will ascend to the Milk Throne.
Exactly. This is why we can't tell Tyler this.
Right. Absolutely not. It must remain a secret between us.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Scout's gonna just let it burn for a second and see if Scorp leaves.
Scorp books it out of there so quickly. We'll cut to that in a sec, but as soon as Scorp leaves, you see she immediately changes tone and rolls her eyes. These people are ridiculous. Scout, Amiros, these are not the kind of people you should be surrounding yourself with. You are a great warrior. You deserve to be around great warriors, not petty kids who think that they can rule the land with mystical milk abilities. It's ridiculous.
With all due respect, these people are great warriors. They have been with me through every battle I've had along the way. They have helped me get to this point. If not for them, I would not have met you.
Shadif is hiding something. I can sense it.
Shaneth is very secretive. She doesn't talk about much.
That's a problem for us. She could be a spy.
We're
She could be
hypocrites,
working against
Astria.
us.
We're hypocrites.
The only people we can trust is each other, Scout. I know you didn't grow up in Kyrinos, but that is how we are. We are loyal to each other and each other alone. The rest of the world has always turned their backs on us.
I'm gonna roll to see if he like trusts that, like an insight.
Sure. Go ahead. More than you get the sense, if maybe not all of Kyrinos, but it's definitely how Astria lives her life. You also get the sense that like there's probably a little bit of left outness you feel, because she's right in the fact that like you're unfamiliar with any of the customs of Kyrinos. You know what I mean? Like you don't know these people, right? You've never really been to there, and your memories are only from when you were a small child. So you don't really have, and they're mostly suppressed. So you don't really have a good bearing on how Kyrinos is.
It's not that I don't want to trust you. It's that I know I can trust these people.
She narrows her eyes and goes, very well. When one of them breaks you, hurts you, it'll be I that help you back up again. I hope you understand that.
And I appreciate that, but I need you to understand something as well. These are my people. And that my trust is put in them. And that if you have any sort of faith in me, then you'll take that.
She kind of shakes her head and goes, I need some fresh air. I'm going to take a walk. And she storms out of the tent.
Scout will give it a breath and then come back out to the fire.
Okay, before this, we're going to roll back a little bit. Tyler, you see Scorp rushes towards you. Boss! Boss! Scout, he's trying to become the new Milk King! It's my secret plan!
Tyler, what's wrong?
Scorp says that Scout wants to be Milk King.
I highly doubt that.
Has he no shame?
Sir, you are the chosen one by the goddess Mystery herself. Plus, only you can wield the jar of milk.
He doesn't even have milk powers. That's right. Why does he want to be Milk King?
I don't know. We have to confront him about this.
I agree. Is Scout coming out?
Yeah, you see, as you guys finish this conversation, you see Astria just blows past you guys, like makes her way out of the town, blows past you and kind of walks off into the woods. And you see Scout comes out probably a little bit after, probably looking a little bit, I don't know, frazzled, I guess.
All right. Tyler's just gonna get right up in his face and be like, what's going on, man? You like milk? You got milk? You got milk, Scout?
I have milk that you give me. What's going on?
Don't you forget that. I give you the milk.
Oh my god.
Am I missing something?
I feel like I'm missing something because here we are having a great old time sitting by the fire talking about all this stuff about how, you know, you're going to fight for me and shit. Be our friends, you know, I've helped you this whole time. And then out of nowhere, you want to be Milk King?
Maybe if we were friends, you wouldn't send a scorpion in to spy on my conversations.
Well, maybe if, honestly, Scorp is there to protect you because I don't know this lady.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know her. Not that you can't protect yourself, but, you know, more the merrier.
Listen, I understand, and I am grateful.
You're so grateful. Why are you trying to become Scorp King?
I don't want to be the Milk King, Tyler. I just said that to mess with you.
It's not nice.
Scout, you know how serious Tyler takes his milk.
I'm well aware, and that's why I said it.
Tyler's upset and is walking away without saying anything.
While they're arguing, how far off did Astria walk?
She looks like she's like actually going for a walk, so she's like made her way off to like probably walk through the woods.
I don't trust her, says Tyler as he walks to his tent and Scorp goes over to comfort him.
Yeah, Shayna is just gonna pull up her hood and just casually, almost stealthily, but just casually kind of just walk in a similar direction.
Okay, can you give me a stealth check? And then Tyler, yeah, you walk over to Ember's tent. You gotta pull up. Yeah, and you see Scorp goes, and he goes, boss, we need to confront him about the other stuff.
What other
Do you
stuff?
want me to just tell you?
Sure, Scorp. Sure.
Scout. He's gonna become the warlord of battle, but in order to do it, he has to kill a dragon. Like a really big, scary, ancient dragon.
What? That sounds sick. I want to kill a dragon. I could totally kill a dragon and become fucking warlord if I wanted to.
Boss! Shame.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Scout wouldn't do that.
I don't.
Right?
Scorp kind of looks behind, like out the little tent door. Can't really see out, but like looks where Scout would have been and goes, I don't know.
Why would Scout
People
kill
change
Shaneth?
sometimes.
Why would he kill Shaneth and want to be Milk God?
Scout is, he's got big dreams, but he's a little kid. We got to rein him in.
Next thing you know, he's going to want to be glowing and shit like Ember.
Trying to take all of our jobs. You think he wants to be a scorpion too?
Oh, God, I hope not.
Scout just grows claws.
Just start pinching people.
What do we do, boss? Do we tell Shaneth or?
What would you do, Scorp?
Scorp thinks about it for a second and goes, part of me says I'd tell her, but another part of me says that Scout's got to be the one to do it.
If Scout doesn't tell her soon, we'll tell her then.
All right, fair enough. You going to bed, boss?
Tyler's asleep already.
Boss? He checks the temperature of your milk glass. Warm milk. I should have guessed. And he snuggles up next to you. Scout and Ember, do you guys want to say anything to each other before I cut over to Shaneth and Astria? As you guys are kind of like left alone when everyone else storms off.
Yeah, actually. I'm assuming it's incredibly awkward.
Yeah. Also, I don't think you and Ember have ever spent like any alone time at all together, so it's probably just like
Ember has disliked Scout since the worm.
Yeah, because you knocked her off of the worm.
So, Scout is just gonna just sit there very awkwardly, and then just go, really want to be the Milk King
Then why'd you say it?
because they were spying on me.
Are you hiding stuff from us?
Some things are my own, and some things I will talk about in time. But there's stuff we have to worry about right now, like finding this waterfall.
You're not gonna do anything to betray us or anything like that, right, Scout?
I wouldn't dream of it.
You wouldn't dream of it.
No.
Remember the worm? Remember when you killed me?
I was under the influence of
But I thought
a
Tyler
vampire.
killed her.
No, it was Scout.
Mm-mm.
Oh shit.
I was under the influence of a vampiric charm. So it's not really my fault.
Scout, let's just say 3 strikes and you're out.
Baseball term.
For me, at least. So don't disappoint me again. I want to believe that you wouldn't betray us. But I guess time will tell.
Yeah. I guess so.
What a response.
And Ember's gonna walk up and join Tyler in her tent.
Scout's gonna stay by the fire until Astria comes back.
Yeah, you kind of sit in the fire, left alone with your thoughts. Shaneth, you follow after Astria.
Yeah, I
kind of
only got an
trying
8.
Yeah, trying to keep a little distance. Astria eventually stops. She comes to like a little clearing where you see there's like a small little pond, some rocks. She kind of perches herself down on one of the rocks, and then, with her back still turned to you, goes, "I know you're following me."
And
What is it you want?
well, we don't know these lands. We don't know if something is going to jump out in the night and kill you.
She kind of turns. There's like a smirk on her face, and she goes, "I'd like to see it try."
Confident. Cute.
I know my skills. I've been doing this long enough.
You seem upset.
She turns back around. It's complicated. I have discovered a lot of information in the past 24 hours. And now there's hope for our country to redeem itself. But it all lies in the hands of an immature man with far too many things on his plate.
A boy who is realizing that his life was a lie.
Yeah.
Cut him some slack. He is good, and that's hard to come by these days.
I believe you. I want to cut him some slack. I want to trust in him. But he's our last chance.
That is a lot of pressure to put on one person. Especially someone who does not know what they are getting into. That seems a bit unfair.
You're not wrong. It is unfair. This whole situation is unfair. Our people are going to tear each other apart. It is unfair the way it is, but that's just how everything's gone down. Everything rests in his hands. And I've tried not to say it directly like that, because I don't want to pressure him too much, but he needs to understand that. Every choice he makes, every second he spends away from Kyranos, is a second we get closer to war and people dying. My people.
That isn't fair. None of it has been his choice.
What would you have me do?
Be a little kinder. And she's gonna walk away.
You make your way away. Yeah, you can sense her eyes on you as your back's turned. You return to the camp before she does. I imagine you'd probably just go to your tent, or you say anything to Scout as he's out by the fire.
She'll just pat him on the head, ruffle his hair, and go into her tent.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you go into your tent. A few moments later, Scout, you see Astria approaches. She looks at you by the fire and then goes, I apologize for storming out of there.
It's okay. We all get upset sometimes.
Let's focus on getting you and your friends to that waterfall.
Scout will just nod.
She makes her way into your tent.
Before she goes inside, he's just gonna say, I'm gonna tell them everything.
She pauses at the entrance, turns to you, and where you probably expected like a face of like rage or like anger, it's just like a look of like sadness, and she goes, Think wisely, Master Scout, before you make such a decision. Some people might find it hard to stomach what you have to do. I would not have you see you lose the only family you have left. And she goes into the tent.
He's gonna sleep outside.
Cool. Yeah, you sleep outside. You guys all wake up the next morning, well rested. Shayna, you no longer feel kind of the side effects of passing out the other day. You feel kind of more spry. Yeah, you guys kind of clean up your tents. Astria goes, all right. The waterfall's not far from here. Let's get going, shall we? And she begins to walk off down the road.
Tyler's going to flex a little bit and have Squirp turn into a rideable mount and start riding him towards the waterfall.
Yes. Squirp grows in size as you like hop on his back.
3 sizes that day.
And yeah, you guys begin walking off. You guys begin traveling towards the waterfall.
This music is ominous.
Do I need to tell you like when I like set my spells or?
No. Just do it. Just make sure you do it, but you don't have to tell me.
Okay.
It's all good.
Gotcha. Then I switch some stuff around.
Okay. Yeah. As long as it's just like after a long rest, you're fine. Okay. You guys eventually come across the waterfall. You see your path begins to thin out as the woods also thin out, and suddenly you see just this grand visage of this waterfall before you. It is impossibly tall. Ugh, I can't say my words today. Impossibly tall, rising up towards the sky so far that you can't even see like exactly where it stops because of the mist that kind of covers it. But it is this giant waterfall. Think like Niagara Falls style that kind of encircles this small island. I don't think so.
I couldn't remember if I imagined you saying that last week.
I
'cause I
might
could've
have
No,
sworn
because
you
I
said
heard
we were
it
leveling up.
too.
Yeah, we'll just do it next time. It really doesn't
Okay.
matter for this session.
Okay.
Yeah, and it'll take us some time. I forgot.
We just won't get into combat today, guys. Be careful not to get into combat.
Nah, you'll be fine. What are you guys? You guys are what? Level, oh, you guys are level 5. That's right. I was going to give you guys 6.
I was wondering why I didn't have a lot.
Okay.
Some of my spells were off.
Yeah, you guys wanna level up? Okay, fine. We'll level up.
Yay!
You guys wanna
Yay!
do it right now? Yeah, okay,
Let's do
fine.
it.
Level up.
Okay, let's take a minute to level up.
I can turn into flying things now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Woo.
What else can I
You're
do?
a circle of the moon, which means that you get an upgrade to that too, right?
I said that.
Starting at 6 level, you can transform into beast. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're flying. Okay. All
Fly,
right.
you can fly.
You have to
Okay.
level us up, right?
No, we can level ourselves up. Pretty sure.
Yeah, no,
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna sit here.
Yes, you do. Okay, guys. Okay. Hey. Links. Sauce, pick a 3rd level spell.
Ooh, hold.
Add one more sound to it.
Here we go.
Tyler,
It's so pretty.
you get another 3rd level spell
6.
too.
Okay, where do I find that again?
I'll send this spell list.
Ooh! I get an elemental affinity to acid.
There you go. That's your spell list.
Cast a spell that deals damage to. You can add your charisma modifier to 1 damage roll of that spell at this.
You said 3rd level?
Correct. Yeah, 3rd.
What can I turn into milk? What can?
Okay.
Mm,
Question:
What's up?
If I pick conjure animals, can I conjure milk animals? Was that a
I'll
yes?
Mhm.
Okay,
I'll
hold
allow
on.
it.
I'm looking into other stuff.
What is this?
oh, I'm taking animate. Dead.
Rachel,
Mhm.
3rd level spell. Animate dead. Animate dead. Okay. Got it. That's your spell list.
Oh fuck! Or I could do milk walk or milk breathing.
I like that you're just making everything milk.
Okay. Your channel divinity gets bumps up. Scott, you get 2 per rest now. So I'll update your track.
Oh, sick. That's actually huge.
Man, I don't know what to pick, guys.
Oh, and you get your divine domain feature. What cleric are you?
War domain.
I don't even know what you get at the 6th level. I think everyone gets a subclass thing. War God's Blessing. 6th level, when a creature within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, you can use a reaction to grant that creature plus 10 to the roll using your channel divinity. So basically, if you like somebody really needs to hit, you can toss out basically needs to hit. It does use your channel divinity. Okay,
Okay, it's
your
only 30
features.
feet. I'm picking conjure animals. Okay, but
Okay,
I'm making them
animals.
milk animals.
Okay. I need all 3 of you guys to roll a d8 for me. Okay, I'll add Tyler. Conjure animals to yours, Tyler.
Fuck, dude. Rolled a 2.
It's alright.
Oh, we
We roll
one.
up. We go up. It's
I
alright.
think
It's
I'm gonna
fine.
take counter spell.
Oh, smart. Yeah, definitely take counter spell.
Yeah, I'm taking counter spell.
Okay.
And my hit dice is a d6.
Heck yeah.
Oh wait, shit. I don't get counter spell until like way later.
Yeah, you get a little bit later. Sorcerers get it first, I think. Okay, so hold up.
My hit points are now 33.
Where's this concept?
I gained a whole 3 hit points.
Reroll ones.
I didn't get to reroll my one last time.
No. It's just gonna get bumped up. Don't worry about it. We got it.
Are you doing my
What's
stuff too,
Yes.
Zach? Or do I?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, I'm like doing it right now.
So what can I do now
Uh,
besides new spell? And
you'll get a new subclass thing too, but I have to get that to you I just have to finish this real fast. So that's 44. That's 44 hit points total. Okay, let's go. You too, Rachel. Make sure you roll a d8 as well. Okay, and then Rachel, what spell did you pick? +2.
I'm reading. Give me a moment.
You all rolled both poor today. You know how to add your hit points, right? Rachel, or not Rachel, B.
I feel like I've done it before, and I just don't remember. Oh, wait, this thingy, right?
It's just in your tracker. If you just update it in your tracker, it'll update it across the board.
I'm trying to remember how to update my tracker. Is it gameplay settings?
I got it for you. I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
It's just when you click edit your character sheet.
Oh, okay. Yes, I know how to do it. I got it. Okay.
Okay. Okay. You, Tyler. Well, I think I have to go. Oh yeah, I have to pull this from. Hold up.
What do I?
Alright.
What do my hit points go up to?
My proficiency bonus is 3 now. Wow.
I already adjusted them. You should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay, let's make sure you don't get anything else. Tyler, just your druid circle feature. Okay, Rachel. She gets counter charm as well.
Hold on, I'm gonna refresh like so fast.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 sorcery points now. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Ugh, so much stuff to do. Okay, so Rachel, you now have an ability called Counter Charm. As an action, you can start a performance that lasts until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any friends within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. So, if you ever encounter another vampire, it's pretty powerful. Or sirens, or succubuses, or anything like that. Then you also get another thing from your subclass. Oh, right. This is pretty powerful.
Haha. What's your class again, Ember?
Her subclass was updated to be College of Light. When she
Oh,
got her
right.
demigod powers. Yeah. Then Tyler, you'll get something from College of Milk, from Circle of Milk.
Hell yeah! What does that mean?
A new feature for you to use that you can use with your milk points. I believe I have to pull up my PDF that I made for it, but I believe at 6th level I gave you. Oh God! Why did I think this was a good idea?
What did you give me?
He can create a milk clone of himself.
Why did you do this?
This is
You
thank
played
you.
yourself.
Thank you.
It's like
It's like duplicity.
yeah, it's like a slightly better unseen servant.
Dude.
Oh
Like a
my
milk
god.
Tyler.
Now I have
Yeah.
that, and I can conjure
forgot
milk
how to-
animals. I am becoming so... And I can turn into flying animals now.
You're incredibly powerful.
I'm sick with it, man.
I get 2 charges out of Channel Divinity now, which is huge. Being able to give someone +10 to their attack, crazy. Did my hit points only go up to 32?
No, it should be 39, I believe, is the final total.
Minor
Yeah, 'cause she doesn't have your
44. Hell
concentration.
yeah.
44 is correct.
So.
Yeah, 44 is
Then
right.
Alright, I'm ready.
44 for me.
It should be no. Yours should be 39. total.
39. Okay.
I'm the one that's got the 33. I'm a little baby. I'm fragile.
You're a spellcaster. You're supposed to be fragile.
Not always. Druid's gonna be hella beefy.
Where's the
Clark,
beef?
ew. Beef.
All right, I'm just writing this down real fast.
Become the beef. Wild shape into a cow.
When you deal radiant fire damage.
Can't wait to use animate dead. Holy shit.
All right. Okay, so Richard, your two new features that you got from your subclass is that you now have like an ability where whenever you cast a light spell or any spell that creates any kind of light, you can add an extra effect onto it. You can either double the amount of light it sheds. You can increase the duration of the spell to 10 minutes. Or if a creature enters your light, they must make a wisdom save or take 2d6 radiant damage. You also have another spell where whenever you deal radiant or fire damage, you can, with spells, you can add your charisma modifier to the total damage dealt. So a little damage bonus there. Both of these are listed on the features tab now. They should be added for you.
Okay.
Okay. And then Tyler's...
Did you say there was any change to the War Priest charges, or are those still the same?
Ooh. Right, I did check that. Let me look. Still the same. War Priest is based off your wisdom modifier. So at 7th level, if you like move up your wisdom, you can probably get better. Yep.
War Priest,
I
that
chose
makes
my
sense. War Priest
spell.
charges are broken.
Yeah.
It adds +3 to my attacks, right?
Yeah, I think it does something like that. Unless you make it as a bonus attack. Or something
Unless you make a second attack as well, right? You can do different things with it.
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Milk points based on something? Frequency. Based off your persistence. Combat milk points. Okay. All right. Okay, so everyone should be leveled up. I'm just adding Tyler's feature real fast, and we'll just keep playing.
Yeah.
Did you
I
add
am
my
labeled.
spell that I picked?
No, I did not. What spell was
She
it?
put enemies abound.
Okay, I'll add it.
I like how Scout's like young, but he's a giant. Like, he's tall.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
He doesn't know
Right.
what he's doing.
Adding our spell. All right, guys. Continue working on this, but yeah, you guys approach this large cliff face with this small cottage on top of it. This cottage looks very peaceful, very tranquil, and not at all very alarming, to be honest. It kind of just looks like a nice place you'd maybe want to go on a vacation or something. The mist from the water, though, immediately kind of like makes everything around here incredibly human. That it obscures vision of most of the waterfall. Like, you can tell there's waterfall there, but there's just so much mist that it kind of creates like rainbows and all sorts of these like fractal light all around. The path leading up to this house seems a little treacherous. It's not super perilous, but it's pretty narrow, and you're going against these cliff sides, and everything seems to be slick from the constant water. As you guys approach this cottage, you see Astria looks up at it and kind of glares and goes, "You sure this is where you want to be?"
Astria just hates happiness.
Oh, absolutely.
Ember's gonna be like, okay, Astria, this is not how we're going to approach this because we need to be on this person's good side, okay? Very powerful sorceress in there, okay?
Oh, very powerful. And do you know who this is?
Not exactly. I was just told very powerful sorceress. We need her on our side.
She's gonna
And
help.
she's gonna help us.
Yeah.
If she likes us. So let's try to be nice. Yeah?
Astria's like short, right?
She's pretty. Yeah, she's like a little bit shorter, probably like 5'3", 5'4".
What is she again? Is she?
She's a drow. She's a drow.
Drow, right? I couldn't remember.
Drow rogue, right?
Yep.
Scout's gonna like pick her up and like let her like piggyback, and he's gonna boost of levitation so they don't fall off this cliff.
Do you hold up? You gotta pick up. I don't remember asking for you to.
You're not gonna fall.
In this one?
It's not. Yeah, in this one. It's not the falling that I'm scared of. It's.
Okay then.
She's a drow. They hate men.
They tell stories about her, warnings to children of this place in Kirnos. We're close to the border. This used to be called the.
Go on.
She looks at the falls and then looks down at where all this mist piles up, and she goes, "These were the falls of no hope."
Sick.
The sorceress who lives here is not just any sorceress. She is a monster. I need you to understand this.
Easy on the M word.
Right. She brings doom to any who approach this place. Few return, and the ones that do are driven mad by what they saw. It looks quaint and idyllic, beautiful and peaceful, but it's a nest of evil. I just want to make sure that with someone this powerful, we don't make the wrong move.
I've been around a hot minute. Do I know anything about the story of this chick?
I'm going to say no, and only because
okay.
Sheer would know nothing of this. And you were mostly around in Sheer, you know, when your time.
I was in Kirnos.
Oh, that's right, because we switched it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I'm still in my old.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, probably make a history check. Let's see how much you recall. I always
Would
forget that
Scout
you're-
would Scout know anything?
No, unfortunately, because you were actually raised in Sheer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Scout.
You
was.
maybe remember the vague fairy tale she talked about, the like little children's warning, but that's about it.
I got a 10. We're rolling great
10.
today, guys.
Okay. Yeah. With a 10, you recall a similar story being told to you. And you knew that many people avoided this area. Like, people would, like, make sure that they went around it. Mostly just, you know, based on bad luck. You know, there was rumors about the witch that would come and get you. You know, probably some exaggerations here and there. But all of them kind of seem to rely on the fact that you should not come here.
Ooh, okay.
Well, I think we're all on the same page of let's be careful and not get on her bad side. Okay? Ember's gonna start walking towards the cottage.
Tyler will continue behind Ember, riding on Scorp.
Okay. She, yeah, you guys walk towards the cottage, kind of up this treacherous path, and eventually you guys arrive at the front gates. It looks rather, or the front door. It looks rather quaint. There's a large porch that kind of wraps around. There is this kind of big tower in the back, but all the windows seem to be drawn shut, shuttered and closed. There is some small like tables and things out front, as if this maybe was an inn at some point, but those all look weathered and worn, kind of covered in moss from the rain. There's a dead tree that arcs up towards the water that is also covered in moss. But yeah, everything seems to be boarded up and closed as you guys approach this front door. What would you all like to do?
I just want to, I guess, pay attention and listen for if there's any signs of life in here. I'm not gonna like knock or touch anything. I'm just like, are there signs of life at this house?
Make a perception check.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's a +3 for me. No, it's +5 now. Holy fuck!
Oh, wait, do I have like crazy?
It's a
Do I need a
one.
refresh or
Doesn't
anything?
matter.
What?
You should automatically sync
Nice.
everything.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be so powerful.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got
Andy?
a 1. I don't see fuck all.
Yeah, you don't see anything really of note. You can't like make out one way or another if somebody lives here or not.
Well, who wants to knock?
Tyler gets off and knocks.
There
No.
it is.
Yeah, you see Astria winces as she hears this knock. It echoes like much louder than it should, almost as if the whole valley is reverberating around this sound. But nobody answers the door.
Tyler knocks again and says, "Hi, my scout and I are selling cake and milk today, and we're wondering if you were interested in it."
You see the door swings open.
Yeah, nobody can deny that.
And you
We're a
see
scout troop.
a narrow hallway that is consumed with darkness. It seems to go on long enough that it's just pure black, but it seems to be like the hallway of like a home or something like that.
Well, that's
It's
not
my
ominous
cue.
at all.
Ember, yeah.
It's my
Human
cue to do
flashlight,
something.
Ember, you get up to the front, and as you kind of like your illumination sheds on the surrounding area, the darkness stays stagnant. Like it illuminates the room, but you immediately know, Ember, this is a magically created
Yeah.
darkness. It's not like a natural darkness.
Well, poop.
Do I have to spell magic? I don't, because I'm
Dude, I
stupid.
was gonna take Dispel Magic before we left camp, but I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything to dispel darkness. Hello?
Astria like starts nervously kind of like spinning like a small dagger between her fingers, and she goes, "We shouldn't be here."
I'm pushing her in.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta push her in. Go ahead and make a strength check. She's
All
gonna
right.
contest that.
Well, one of us has to go in.
I'm just gonna walk in. I don't care.
Ladies first.
All right, this is a plus.
Ember is well gonna walk in because she was told by Pelor to come here, so I was like,
Yeah, so
You two walk
gonna
in
let
as
Ember
Tyler
go
shoves.
first, but
Okay, Ember's first. Tyler shoves Astria behind you two. Astria kind of bumps into you guys and pushes you all into this magical darkness. Scout and Tyler, these three just disappear in front of you.
"Ooh,
Well, I didn't
Our
hear any
job's done. We're just
screams.
gonna turn around and leave.
I didn't hear any screams.
I didn't hear any screams, so Tyler's going in with Scorp.
Okay.
Scout's gonna go in, but like turn around and close the door behind him, like a good
Oh,
boy.
great. Now we have no light whatsoever.
Just make
Like
sure.
a good boy? Is that
make
what
sure-
you just
Yeah,
said?
you can't leave the
Hated
door
that.
open. What are you?
Hated
He
that.
wasn't
manners?
raised in a barn.
He gets like halfway and is like, oh, the door. He turns around and closes.
What a fucking nerd.
All right. Yeah. You guys enter.
Ember's
close the
gonna
door.
turn to Astria and be like, Wait, can they hear each other? Like, are they
They've all
somewhere
entered now.
else? So they're all together. Can they hear each other? They just can't see each other?
Well, okay. So yeah, let me explain. So you guys
So this
enter
is a
the
darkness
house.
spell, right?
You guys
said?
walk in. Yes, as you guys walked into this magical darkness, you guys suddenly feel, like as if the ground is moving under you, but at a point where it's not like you have to like steady yourself. It's just like slowly moving, and
Watch
then
your
a
step,
light,
moving walkway.
and then a light flickers on in front of you. You guys find yourselves in a large library, much too big to be contained in this tiny cottage that you saw on this cliffside. You were all together. The three girls appear first, and then Scout and Tyler appear behind them a little
This is
bit
a
later.
fucking magnificent mansion.
Um,
I love this shit.
Yeah, the library, the shelves extend up, kind of like almost like 10, 20 feet high, full of books. There is large, picturesque windows, separating these bookshelves. But the picturesque windows are covered with frost and seem to look out on a snowy landscape, something quaint and picturesque. There is a large hearth, this large fireplace on one end of the room that is, giving a pleasant warmness to everything. Several large benches throughout this library, and a large set of double doors on the other end of where this hearth is. These almost electronic-looking lights hang down from the ceiling and cast off a dull amber glow on the whole room. All right, you guys are back together again.
Scout's just like, whoa.
Astria, does this sorceress have a name that you know?
Astria looks terrified at this moment. Probably the first sign of kind of weakness that you would see. And she goes, "No, she goes by many names. Most of them are versions of some sort of curse. But I've only ever called her the witch."
That's not a very nice name.
Not at all.
Hello? We don't mean any harm. I was sent here to tell you good news.
Tyler's gonna start shaking the milk bottle. See if Frank brings her out.
Yeah, you shake the milk bottle. Doesn't seem to.
Tyler,
You guys
shut
call out for
down.
her. You
Worked
guys,
for me.
you guys don't see her appear, but you see jumping down from one of these bookcases is a black cat. You see the
Ooh.
black cat has
Oh.
these bright yellow eyes, and it seems to sit down in front of you, Tyler, in the milk bottle, wagging its tail back and forth.
I'm giving the kitty some milk.
When you say bright yellow eyes, do you mean like they're glowing?
They're glowing, yeah.
I
This is
want
a familiar.
Is it a familiar? It's a familiar, 100%.
The cat takes some milk.
This is a
and
familiar.
begins
She's
to
watching us through her familiar.
lap it up.
Yeah. Good choice, kitty. Can we keep it, guys?
Can we like? I mean, the players can tell, but can Shaneth and Scout tell it's a familiar?
Make an Arcana check.
Guys, can we keep it? Please.
Five.
Please,
Oh,
can we
that's
keep
a good
it?
roll. Finally double digits. 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 18.
I just have a +1, 6.
Guys, can we keep it, please?
No, Tyler. We can't
Why?
keep it. Belongs to someone else.
I'll feed it and take care of it. It doesn't have a collar.
I could cast speak.
Does it
with
have a collar?
animals.
It does not have a collar.
Wait,
And,
don't I have speak with animals on? With
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
okay.
You do tell it's a familiar, by the way, Shannon.
How'd you like to come home with us, huh, kitty? What's your name?
Ember wants to eavesdrop, so she's gonna cast speak with animals on herself as well, so that she can hear both sides.
It's a familiar. It can't go anywhere.
It looks up at you as you speak to it, Tyler, and you see it cocks its head one direction. It goes, "Oh, come with you. A peculiar question."
Yeah. We got all the milk you could ever ask for, friendship, and, you know.
I do
Tyler,
like milk.
Mission, Tyler.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I am Tylor, Lord of Milk and current king of Ascalon.
Hi, Roar.
Tylor.
Read about you.
Tylor, yeah. Milk
Yes,
Lord, some people call me.
Read your book.
Oh. A cultured man.
Yes, actually. He looks around at the room at you guys all. I think I've read all your books.
I didn't know I'm an author.
Books.
I don't have any books.
I've got some fan books. It's no surprise.
I was like, I didn't think anybody read those.
You see, the cat looks a little bit curious now and goes, Tyler, ask your friends if they've come here to divine the fates.
What's your name first off?
Oh, thank you for asking. It is Fuzzy Mittens.
I was gonna give you a cute fuzzy name anyways. Hey guys, Fuzzy Mittens says he's wondering if we're here to meet the fates or something like that.
Aren't we here to find one person, Ember?
Yeah, we're looking for the sorceress that lives here. I was sent by Pelor.
Yes, you wish to meet the master.
Yeah, I guess if that's who fits that description.
Well, she's the only sorceress I know. I will see if she's available. Please, don't touch the books. And you see he disappears in a puff of smoke.
Guys, don't touch the books, okay?
I'm now super curious about the book. I'm not going to touch them.
Actively reaching for one of the books when
Do not touch the books, okay?
I'm not gonna touch the books, but I want to start reading the spines. I'm curious
Shayna,
now.
You look at the spines, and at first they kind of like are in a foreign language, and then these spines seem to like rearrange the letters, and you see all the spines say Shayneth on them.
Question: would they say Shayneth or would they say Shasaliu?
They. Ooh, that is a good question. They would say.
And do they say the same thing for everyone?
They say Shayneth?
Yes. Yes.
Would if Scout looks at him, does he see Scout?
Yes.
Oh.
Guys, Fuzzy Mittens said don't touch the books, okay?
It's okay. We can't read.
No
I can't read.
Okay, good, Tyler. You just okay.
Astria looks around nervously at the room and goes, I know this place. These books. I understand now why the two stories are one. People used to come here to get their fates read. They stopped coming, but they stopped coming back. They used to seek their futures. I think if I understand correctly, each one of these books has our entire lives between the pages. Every step we make, every move, even ones we haven't chosen yet.
Whoa.
You could discern your entire life. The wrongs, the rights, by reading those books.
Are they picture books?
As you say this, Tyler, you see the books kind of like alter a little bit for you, and it seems to be like a child's book up here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We're doomed.
Now, do we
We're
see
doomed.
the
The
books that there's, like-
temptation after Astria says that from Scout to read one of those books is insane.
Yeah, so do we see like the books that Tyler is seeing, or is Tyler the only one seeing those books?
I
Like,
think-
do we only see our book?
You only see your books. Yeah, correct.
Okay. So Shaneth just looks disgusted for no discernible reason.
Yeah.
You don't
Is
have to worry
anyone
about me,
going
Jess.
to read the
Scout's
book?
gonna reach for a
No,
book.
I have no
Scout?
interest.
Scout,
I'm
please.
gonna try and slap Scout's hand.
Remember what I said last night?
Okay, I see you're able to slap it away easily. Yeah, you just slap his hand away as he tries to reach for one.
Stop it.
But
No. No. No.
Question: does Scorp see books?
You look at Scorp.
Oh no!
Scorp looks at the book and goes, "Yeah, hey boss, I do see something. It's real small though.
What's it say, buddy?
Don't.
Want me to go read it?" He scampers off towards the bookcase.
no, no.
Oh my god!
Hold on, Scorp. Hold on.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Pros and cons of reading these books right now. Go.
The lady might not like
Fuzzy
us, so
Mittens
right
said,
feel
"Don't
us."
touch it," and we
You're
need
right.
to be friends with this sorceress. What if this makes her angry?
Do you
Well,
think if
what
we
if I
touched
get-
the books, they wouldn't come? He wouldn't come live with us.
Yes, exactly. Yes, Tyler. I think he would hate us, and he would never talk to us again. Don't touch the book.
I have answers in this book.
Don't do it.
I mean, I already know I'm going to be successful. I don't even need a book to tell me that. But I do want to see how I'm illustrated in these picture books.
Don't leave your fate up to some words on a page, Scout.
They got my
if you
hair
see
right.
it, you're going to have it in your head that you have to accomplish it, and you're just going to stress over it.
I think knowing too much about what's going to happen is going to have very negative effects.
I'm less worried about what's going to happen and what happened before.
That could make it worse. You don't know. Do not touch the
You-
book is the one thing that we have been asked to do.
As you guys kind of like, decide, kind of converse with yourself, you see the double doors fling open, and a poof of magic follows them. This purple kind of cloud, and you see this woman enters, and she looks strikingly familiar to you, Tyler. You recognize her as the Queen of Ascalon, or at least she looks identical to the Queen of Ascalon. She's got the same kind of very chiseled features, her hair pulled back, this kind of almost golden hair, just pulled back tightly, but still down. She's wearing this large robe, this wizard's robe that seems to have like different like magic arcane runes kind of flicker in and out of it, and she seems to be like impeccably styled, almost glowing, similar to Ember. She kind of gives off this aura of like something not mortal, something a little bit above being immortal. Her face looks very quizzical, and these striking blue eyes meet yours as she looks around the room and goes, "Oh, nobody touched the books. That's it. First in a long time." She looks down at Fuzzy Mittens, who kind of follows her and then kind of nestles in between one of the bookshelves and begins to clean himself. And she clasps her hands together as she looks at all of you. "So, you've come? Welcome. May I ask what you hope to gain here?"
Hopefully a new pet and Fuzzy Mittens, and also some other stuff.
Not
Okay.
that is
That's not the reason.
not
Just-
why we came.
He really likes animals, and I mean, he's a druid, so it makes sense. But
She smiles at you, Tyler, and seems to chuckle a little bit and nods.
well, hi. My name's Ember.
Oh, I know. I know who all of you are.
Oh, so you know why we're here then, right?
She looks a little bit upset as you say this, and almost like pouts a little bit and goes, "It's so boring when everyone always just assumes that I know everything. It's much more fun when they at least give me the benefit of the doubt."
Oh, okay.
We've made a promise to bring magic back to Ascalon.
Ding ding ding.
Her eyes light up a little bit. It's about time. What did you say? A little bit long overdue?
That's why we came here to deliver that news to you. That we are planning and are already starting to bring magic back into Ascalon.
Under
Well-
King Tyler's milk lores, also known as STD to some rule.
She smiles at you, Tyler, and goes, "Well, I'm afraid to disappoint you, but I don't think you'll find what you're looking for between
So-
these walls."
I don't get the cat.
Fuzzy Mittens is my familiar. Fortunately, I can't give him away, although he does seem quite intrigued about your vial of milk. He would go, if he could. Me and him have a very important business to tend to here. I'm afraid, though, that your quest is fruitless. I would
Why
actually
do you say
advise
that?
you all to leave and make the best of what you have.
Why do you say that?
She turns to you, Shanif. And you can see kind of this magical sparkle in her eyes. Even her, like, kind of irises seem to kind of have these arcane runes glowing in them. And she goes, "Well, because if you continue the path you're on, one of you will die."
Is that or not? Sorry, my cat just. Well,
Tyler's
I'm
gonna look
already dead,
at,
so
yeah,
won't be me.
short,
we
half of
brought
us are already
back-
dead.
She smiles and she goes, "Funny, isn't it? That all half of you are already dead, cheated death. All of you
Except Scout.
one." And
Oh,
she
no.
rests her eyes on you, Scout.
Oh no.
Scout, he's just kind of gonna like sink into himself a little bit.
You know what the funny thing about death is? Is that it stops my visions. Once someone dies, I see no more what happens after. Until they're reborn, of course. And then I see what happens next. But everything ends at death. And then starts anew. All of you have died. Except for one. Merkel must be quite upset. You've cheated him out of countless souls. I imagine he's paying a very close attention.
Chan's
The one
eye just
that's left.
twitches.
So, my best advice to you would be to leave, go home, and live.
We're just not gonna do that. You see, my friend here, He needs to be king.
Do you
And
not wish to see magic return to Ascalon?
She looks hurt as you say this, Shaneth, but she kind of regains her composure. I wish nothing more than to reclaim what was stolen from our people, stolen from us. But I don't get to decide who pays that price. And I would not wish that fate upon anyone.
You may not get to decide, but you can help. It's not up to just one person. It can be a group effort.
She nods and goes, "Is this truly what you all want?"
And fuzzy
So while you've
mittens.
come here, and fuzzy,
Tyler, we
Maybe-
can't get fuzzy mittens.
maybe I have
Try.
something I could. Very well. Let us talk then. Privately. I must discern if you truly are who you say you are.
if you tell us that we need to go home to not follow this path, then that saves presumably one of us. We don't know who. It's hard to say. Really hard to pin down which one of us is going to die. But wouldn't that stand to reason that that could change as well? Because if we can change it now, why can't we change it later?
She looks kind of sadly at you. And she goes, "You can't change your fate. None of you can. I just wish I could have done more.
Well,
I
that
had
just
to
sounds
try.
like giving up.
It's what is written. Now let me
Correct.
decide if you're worthy." And she, before you guys can like say anything else to her, she claps her hands, and a large bout of smoke spills from the room.
Mm.
She disappears, and so does the. So does
So does who?
Just
Shayna.
me?
Shaneth.
Where's the cat?
Oh my god.
What's happening?
Where's the cat? God damn it, Zach. Where's
Cat
the
is
cat?
gone. Cat is gone as well.
God. And
Wait.
Seamus is gone. Fuck.
Oh wait, what's Oh, am I supposed to? Okay.
Wait, who's gone?
Shaneth is gone.
Okay. And the cat is gone too.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Kenneth?
So is it dark in the room now? Oh my God, Zach's gone too.
I think they might be in like a call together, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared.
Tyler's
Oh
gonna
my
start
God.
looking around, rummaging around for Shaneth and this cat.
We're being meta guarded.
We are.
I
I think we
rummaging
are.
around, looking for his cat.
Don't touch the books. Don't touch the books.
I mean,
We have no DM to tell us what's happening.
I mean,
You can kill us all.
they also said that we can't change anything, but I mean, it sounds like if you read the books, you could change stuff.
What the
Scout.
heck?
Scout's just gonna crisscross applesauce and Just kind of sit there.
Ember's gonna be on guard. She's gonna be pacing and looking around and seeing where the exits are and trying to see any sign of where they might have gone. I don't like this. I'm having FOMO right now.
It stands to reason that we all will end up in this situation.
Oh no.
So
I don't want to. I don't want to.
hang tight. Unless of course, the sorceress takes Shayna's word for all of us, and then we don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
Let's do it that way. Put poor Scout in there. He's going to say some shit.
What the heck, dude?
How about them Bengals, huh?
Trading everybody.
They got a plan, right?
Right.
They got a plan, right?
Right. I'm curious now. Was the whole thing that was like, don't touch the books, and you can't know for certain what's going to happen. Nobody knows anything, but they also stop knowing what happens afterwards. Well, maybe we could touch the books now.
Well, and
know.
also, last session they mentioned something about the queen's sister being banished.
Yeah.
And so I have a theory that this person is the queen's sister, considering that she looks exactly almost like the queen.
The one who was banished.
Yeah. So that's my theory right now.
Makes sense. Guys, I think Scout needs to die.
What?
We kill Scout here
Everybody-
and there.
Everybody else has to. Everybody else has. He has to die.
You don't want to do DnD anymore? Is that
No,
what,
I
is
just
that
like
what it is?
save him, obviously. But like
All right, we talked. We're gonna vote to evict Scout. I'm getting a call. I hate
Uh-oh.
everything.
uh-oh.
Oh, did he take Ember next?
Yep.
Good news. So this is what you missed. We're grabbing the books.
No way. Are you really? Oh
She-
no.
She said we
I
don't
feel like
know.
you should. I feel like you should let him know if you do that.
Ember disappears.
Fuck. Oh no. I don't like it.
Also, it's either A, we take the books, or B, we kill Scout right here and there.
What the
We
fuck?
get it over with.
Scout needs to die. Everybody else has. He's gonna ask. He's like Vegeta. He's gonna ask Astria to stab him. That's a deep cut. You guys remember?
Yes, I remember.
Saga? Okay. Yeah.
I'm writing up what just happened because I need to remember this. Also, I was never really a Dragon Ball fan. I watched a little bit of it, but it wasn't like a thing that I just kept up with, you know. So I don't know what you're talking about.
When a Saiyan has a near-death experience, they get stronger.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Also, I've been rewatching Dragon Ball. Rest in peace, Toriyama.
Rip.
Guys, I'm so hungry. Oh my god, I should have eaten before this.
Go get something to eat right now.
You're really freaking out
The
here, aren't
second
you, Sauce?
the second I step away, This is gonna happen. So I might as
Well,
well.
I
Wait.
mean, if you're not here, we can just have him take Tyler next, and then you're just
Because
left.
I traditionally get distracted when I
Oh
step
my-
away.
We know,
Oh
buddy.
my
You
god.
guys know this.
You can't just like grab like a bag of chips or something and come back.
I don't have chips.
Not every house
Yeah.
is a snack house, Rainbow.
I do have crackers.
Go
I-
with crackers.
You can't
and
even
come back. Just
say
hold
that
over to your
anymore,
food.
man.
Oh my god.
They're
The hell?
biscuits.
They're good. They're the good ones.
You definitely can't say that.
I like how he couldn't even say that without breaking himself, first of all. Oh my god. Why are you the way that you are? Go get your fucking crackers.
Okay, I'm gonna eat crackers.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, it was a good last D&D section while it lasted.
He comes back and we kill him, right?
We kill him and then we read our books. 2 for 1 special.
Perfect. 2 hearts, 1 stone.
Scout
Is
disappears from the room.
He went to get crackers real quick.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he
was
fucking
really,
disappeared.
Really hungry. Yeah. So we said, I don't know, just skip over him and get him after he's back. Maybe it's funnier if he's last anyway.
Sauce is getting crackers. We told you this.
Yeah, he's getting a snack.
Maybe Tyler disappears next, and then
I don't
Yeah.
think he can hear us right now.
He should be able to hear us.
I muted my alchemy when I was on the call with him.
Oh, I did. Oh, did he not wait to?
Fine. Then he has to wait. Tyler, you disappear from the room.
Bye, Tyler.
God.
Tyler, you appear in an identical room, but you see the sorceress is standing there. She looks at you and she goes, "You wish to have fuzzy mittens?
Yes, please.
You will need a new home after what is about to pass has passed."
What is that supposed to mean? What's about to pass?
She looks off at the window and she goes, "I can tell you, but knowledge is power, and it is also a burden. If you wish to know, I will share it."
Yeah, I want to know.
Very well. Her eyes begin to light up as if she's reciting something from beyond. And she goes, "You will become king of Ascalon. But the cost to get there will be heavy, and the burden will be great. In order to ascend the throne, you must sacrifice what's come before."
Sacrifice what?
What's come before.
Yeah, what's that mean?
She snaps out of it. And she goes, "That I cannot tell you.
Because you don't know?
Some information I am forbidden from sharing
So you don't know.
because it pertains to myself."
But I get to be king?
She smiles this kind of like it's like the smile an adult gives when it's like looking down like at a child a little bit. It's like a very like heartfelt smile, and she goes, "Yes,
Hell yeah. And I get fuzzy mittens?
you get fuzzy mittens."
Hell yeah.
She looks
Oh.
forlorn at you and she goes, I hope that it will be as great as the stories say, Tyler.
Oh, it will be.
She gives her like expression changes, and she gives a sorrowful look at Scorp, and then claps her hands, and you disappear. Now Sauce is gone.
Oh,
I swear to God. I swear to God, if Scorp dies to get fuzzy mittens, I'm gonna be so sad.
Make sure you mute your alchemy, or else you're just gonna hear.
I'm gonna be so sad. Oh no, Tyler's not thinking. Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, I don't like your tone.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you have a good time?
I had
I
a
don't like your
fantastic
tone.
time. You kidding me?
I don't like your tone.
I had a great time. I wrote this shit down because I know I'm inevitably gonna forget about
Oh
it.
yeah, I should probably write that down.
You guys had a great time.
I had a great time. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I had a great time.
Scout looks.
You're already done?
No, I think he forgot to mute his microphone.
Sauce, mute yourself, dude. What are you doing?
Hang on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. La 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 la.
I can't mute my mic in game for some reason.
We just hear one side of the conversation. It's like, Scout, no, stop.
There we go. He's muted now. We're good.
Yeah, no, my conversation went great.
What the F, bro?
Yeah, no, I got. We had tea. We had real good time. I'm chilling.
I can't wait, personally.
I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. This campaign is gonna have a happy ending.
I think I got the short end of the stick here. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean,
You
it's a
guys
matter
had
of
great time.
It's a matter of perspective. I'm not stressed about what I got told.
Oh my gosh, you guys all suck.
I feel like you would be stressed about what I got told, but I'm not stressed.
You
I'm
would
chilling.
definitely be stressed about what I got.
Yeah, I know. You would be so stressed about what I got told, but I'm chilling. This shit's great. I'm excited. I fucking love it.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited too.
Yeah.
Y'all are psychopaths. I hate this. Oh!
What do you mean you hate it?
I didn't sign up for this. I'm quitting.
You did.
the
You
D&D.
literally
Yes, you did. You literally did.
I'm quitting it right now. Just kill Ember off.
We already tried that. She came back as a demigod.
You didn't try. You tried to save her. Zach tried to kill her.
And then Scout killed her the second time.
Freaking A.
That
I found out that I am pretty much 11 from Stranger Things because every time that she dies, she opens a rift to the other plane.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
We need to not just kill you every 10 minutes.
we're literally, I am 11 from Stranger Things. I have decided. Oh,
All right, Scout reappears and everyone's back.
I hate everything.
Oh hey, welcome back, buddy. Maybe.
Not know how to unmute his microphone now.
I mean, he barely knew how to mute it. Oh hi,
No,
buddy.
It was broken. I couldn't mute it for some reason.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, we were just chilling, and then all of a sudden we heard you talking, and we were like, "Wait, no!"
Meta.
All right. Yeah, as you guys reappear, she reappears as well. She looks a little bit sadder than she was before. But she goes, I've spoken to all of you but one, and I'll speak to her as well. But before I do, I want all of you to know that all of you chose to see your fate. And with that knowledge lies a heavy burden. Your secrets are your own. But keep in mind, I don't tell lies, and everything I have said will come to pass. It is inevitable. And she disappears again with Astria.
All right, Thanos, I am inevitable.
Scorp kind of looks up at you, Tyler. Well, didn't give me a prophecy.
You want to ask for a prophecy, Scorp?
No, I'm good. It's not like I really care, you know.
I'll ask her when she comes back.
You do that for me, boss. You're a gem, eh? You still like me more than Fuzzy Mittens, right?
Of course,
Ooh.
Scorp. Of course, man. Look what you can do with everything.
Look what I can do. Look what you can do, boss. The
Look
two
what
of
you
us
can
combined.
look what I can do. Look what you can do.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a bigger guy now these days. Nothing can slow me down.
Is he still mount sized?
He probably shrunk down when you guys entered the house because he wouldn't fit.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, after a little bit, you see Astria reappears. She looks very confused. Her face seems to be a little bit paler, but she kind of just silences, and you see the sorceress looks around at all of you. Very well. You've chosen, and I've spoken. It seems to be the general consensus that you wish to restore magic.
Yeah.
I will do so.
Ooh.
My true identity, though you may have already guessed at it, is
It was
that
kind of
Queen.
obvious.
Yes. I was banished here by my sister when she chose to destroy our family. My powers, my all-seeing, it caused a rift between us. I used to tell her everything, every detail. She loved the knowledge. We would win every war, know in advance how every troop would move, and how we could keep our people safe.
Until you told her something she didn't like.
She smiles and nods at you, Shaneth, and goes, precisely. When it came to pass, when her wife died, she cast me out. And she cast magic out. She couldn't control it. And when she realized that fact, terrified her. She's always been in charge, always been able to control every little move. Here was one thing she couldn't. And so with me aside, magic became hidden and tucked away. For the longest time, I felt terrible. I didn't want to see her. I wanted to be alone. But I see now that we're at the start of a new age. You all have great paths in front of you and have already accomplished great things. And if the world is to survive, we must learn and adapt. I will go speak to my sister. I will go try. And I will meet you again. And I'll leave you with one last warning. The next time we meet each other, you will have to be the ones to decide if magic truly comes back to Ascalon. If you're willing to risk, but you have to. I won't know either way. My life ends before you decide.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Her sister's gonna kill her.
She
God.
turns. You see, she looks over at Fuzzy Mittens and she goes, "He'll accompany me on this trip.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Tyler, you will get Fuzzy Mittens when you return to Ascalon. I will give him to you then."
Okay.
You must go to Kyrnos. You have a great ordeal in front of you. Return to Ascalon when you are done. I'll be waiting for you in the palace. And she walks out of the room. The door is shutting behind her. And you guys feel like almost like a magical force kind of like pull inwards at you guys as the ground kind of rumbles, and you just feel yourself sucked out of the house, and you all find yourself kind of like being like pushed out the front door, arriving back on the outside.
Well, that went well.
Scout is off by himself as soon as they get like outside. He's just gonna walk to like an edge and kind of just look.
Ember's also spacing herself away from everyone.
Tyler's happy. Tyler's happy,
She
smiling,
looks a little
beaming.
concerned.
You see Scorp looks at you, Tyler, and goes, "You know what? I know we forgot to ask, but on second thought, I think I'm good, boss. I think I'm okay not knowing. I think I'm good."
I'm glad, Scorp. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I was reading the
everyone
situation and figured that you were good. That's why I didn't ask.
Yeah. Oof. That was a dark note there at the end.
Yeah, what do you think that means?
I don't know if I want to know, to be honest, but you know. Anyways, let's get the hell off this cliff. All this water's making the milk taste bad.
Never make it taste bad, Scorp.
He nods and takes a little sip of the milk vial as you guys all kind of collect yourself at the edge of this waterfall. This beautiful sight, accompanied with the news that you now carry in your own heads. And that's where we'll end our session for today. Y'all.
Woo! I'm excited.
That's fun. I'm excited. Ray over here is stressed, and and Lucas and I are like, yeah, if you knew what we got told, you'd be stressed, but we're chilling. We're having fun. This is great.
Good times. Now, I am curious to see if anybody will share what they learned next session. I am curious. You all have these, I guess, meta now. These meta prophecies to hold.
I can't do this anymore.
I'm interested. But yeah, guys, we're back again next week.
I'm gonna be sick every Wednesday at this time.
Astria also has some information, so maybe one of you can squeak that out of her, but she got her own thing. Yeah, we'll be back again next week, guys. We'll be finally going into Kyrnos next week, so you guys will finally get to see the
Uh-oh. All right, should be a good time.
Sweet home. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
great
I'll finally get to show everybody my crib. I can't wait.
Yes.
You ready
What
for
could go
Monopoly
wrong?
now, Rachel?
Okay, bye guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye guys.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this. I am very curious for next session of what people would say, like they got. That's gonna be crazy, man. I'm very interested to see where that goes. So they said that Tyler's gonna become king, but Tyler basically has already said like 90%. Yeah, I don't think Tyler's is hard to guess. Trimmer save Scorp. Listen, I'm gonna be sad if Scorp dies, but I'm gonna continue to play Tyler oblivious and blindsided by Fuzzy Mittens. I could see that meaning a number of things. Losing Milk, losing Scorp, losing other stuff. I don't know, man. I see it going a couple different ways. We'll have to wait and see, though. Shane seemed to be happy with hers, or at least Rainbow seemed happy with Shane's. Scout and Ember seemed pretty upset. Scout and Ember seem pretty upset. We'll have to wait and see what happens, man. All right. I'm going to see if there's a judge available to talk to now. So we can be a big old lawyer. Imagine Tyler becomes lactose intolerant. Ooh. Imagine. All right, we're loading into the server. Or we're still waiting in queue. We're trying to load in. I'm sure Zach has some plans for all of us. I think it's on brand for Tyler to, like, not really remember what was said, too. Luckily, we can make the milk lactose free. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see, man. Do. I'm still waiting in queue, by the way. Still waiting in queue. We'll have to wait and see, man. Tyler gets to be king and gets the cat, nothing else. Yeah. We'll see where it goes, man. We'll see where it goes. Oh, let me, How many sub points are we at right now? $223. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're so close to 300. So close to 300, man. We're getting there daily. And can we try and get lawyer and maybe end the day with some variety? What variety? I'm not too sure. Maybe some... I have a couple different variety games we can get to. But maybe WWE. Minecraft is waiting on Zero. Because Zero just needs to set up the server and then we can play. He says he needs to set it up and test it out, and I'm assuming he hasn't done so yet because, well, we haven't gotten anything. But I'm itching to play Minecraft too. He said he'd do it today, so I believe him, but we'll see, you know. We'll see then. Yeah, we'll see. Did Jenny Bear play Mario Party again today to practice? Because her game's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, dude, her game's tomorrow. Game 1 of the tournament is tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You saying you want chat to go over there and harass Zero? No, I mean, I've been bugging Zero for a couple days now about making Minecraft. Because I want to play. She's serious? That's great. She's been practicing every day. That's so good. I hope she goes on, man. I hope she does. You know, whatever happens, happens. But game 1's tomorrow of the tourney, chat. We got Jenny, Goosey, Kiva, and Burn. A very, very talented lineup. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see if we can get a whoa. See if we can get a judge to get hired Saul Gucci Mane. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Saul Gucci Mane.
Hello?
Hi, how you doing? This is Saul Gucci Mane. How are you doing today?
I am good, and how are you?
I am well, thank you for asking. I'm calling because an old friend of mine, Ray Montag, told me to come by and talk to you guys about potentially getting a position here as a lawyer for the great state of Los Santos.
All right, I do recall he did bring up your name. If you'd
San
like,
Andreas.
I'm down currently at the DMV, and we can have a chat here.
Great, yeah. No, I can head over to the DMV, absolutely. I'll see you soon.
All righty, bye.
Is Jarther still around?
Hello, Jonathan Mowbray speaking.
Hey, how's it going? I need a taxi. I'm in front of the DMV currently, or not the DMV.
I'm
City
inside.
Hall.
I'm inside the DMV. I'm being forced to clean it as part of a bad boy program.
Then why you got your ad out there for a taxi in there?
Because I'm not allowed to use my phone. They tell me off, and I'm currently being told off for using my phone.
Jesus. Fine,
I
fine,
know.
fine.
I know. I'm so sorry, sir. But there are other taxis. Maybe they can help you. I wish I could help you, but Gallagher's shouting at me. Bye.
Fucking... Luxury taxi, Blackbird Customs. Roberto.
Hello.
I need a pickup in front of the courthouse to the DMV, please.
In front of the courthouse, the DMV. I got you. I'll be there in literally 3.5 minutes. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Let's see where this goes, yeah? The only thing I'm afraid of is if they start like hardcore fact checking me. We'll be a good lawyer. We may not be the smartest, most book smart lawyer, but we'll be a damn good lawyer, and we'll fight for your rights. I feel like I've done enough cop role play and the few bench trials and court cases we've been a part of that I can, you know, at least be convincing somewhat. New character? Yeah. This is gonna be our lawyer character. We're gonna do some lawyer stuff. How many attorneys are around right now? My God. That's a lot of attorneys. No ambulance chasing? Oh, we'll do... Don't worry. I'm gonna play him really, I'm gonna play him not like a dirty lawyer, but like, you know, like a stingy... having people fake accidents to, you know, take them to court or side with the criminals. Our goal is to be the criminal's favorite lawyer. Constructive possession. Oh gosh, I didn't study. That's like, it's not in their. It's not like directly in their possessions. And then I can cross-examine the person that was just being talked about, and I have to follow the same scope. When can you lead? I have no idea. You can't lead and cross. I guess when it's your own witness, you can lead, I think.
Oh, this is your Uber.
Hi. Yeah. That'd be for me. I need a ride over to the DMV, please.
I got you. It's gonna cost you $40. Anything extra is appreciated, but not necessary whatsoever.
All right. Yeah, you got you.
So what's your name, my friend?
Saul Gucci Mane. How you doing?
Gucci Mane? I love me some Gucci Mane.
Yeah, well, I mean, remember the name. I hopefully about to become a lawyer. And, you know, if you ever need an attorney or anything, you give me a call.
Better call Saul.
Better call. Exactly. Remember that name. Remember that phrase. Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Sounds good.
someone
Sounds
being
good.
hostile?
What kind of like
Acting
what
out.
kind of law do you practice? Is defense, or do you do like civil and all the other stuff too?
You know, whatever I can get my hands on, really.
All right. I'm friends with a lot of lawyers around town. So like, if you're looking for a firm or like other people to work with, let me know.
All right.
Plus, talent scout. I also direct movies, make musicals, business stuff, all of that.
Well, that's great.
Save my
Jack
phone
of all trades.
You have to be. You have to be, If you're not, then what are you? Or, one-trick pony? Like shit.
Now I'm starting to think of all these questions they're gonna ask, like what kind of
You know what I mean?
what kind of law? Yeah, I get what you mean. It's important.
These assholes don't know how to drive.
Cell reps, defense. All right. Who should I send this out to then?
I will invoice you. Just give me a moment.
All right.
What's your state ID?
Oh, my state ID is 9772.
Thanks for the fucking help, lady. Just looking at me on the street. Jesus Christ.
Doing that
There
for
you
like
go.
10 minutes.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much. You have
Thank
yourself
you
a
so
good one,
much. I
okay?
appreciate it. You take care. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fat ass, I apologize.
Well, I'm sure I'm going to have tons of questions. I'm going to be figuring it out, though.
Hello?
Hi. Hi. We spoke on the phone a little bit earlier. I just got over to the DMV. This is Saul Gucci Mane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll if you'd like to come upstairs, I can lead you to one of the offices.
Sure. I'll meet you
All
up
right.
there.
Sounds good.
Excuse me. Sorry. This is either going to go really well or it's going to go really bad. Let's see. Hello.
You are Saul, correct?
I am Saul. And you must be Elizabeth.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go ahead and go back here. So I hear you come on the recommendation of Supreme Justice Montag.
Yes, that's correct. Montag and I are good old friends, and he's, dare I say, a bit of an inspiration for me to want to get my my bar license and out here in Los Santos and continue to work out here.
All right. How long have you been in law?
Not too long, to be honest with you. I am recently, I think back before Montag moved out here, he was with me, and I just got my bar license then. And
Okay.
yeah, but so he knows me from there. So I'd say couple months bar certified, thanks to the great online community college in my area.
All right. What kind of law do you typically go towards when you're doing cases?
Honestly, anything I can get my hands on, really. I think any case can help out, and I can help out for, whether it's dealing with insurance or cell rep or defense attorney, anything. Anybody that needs help that I feel that that I can be helpful towards, I'm there. Boom.
Okay. Well, you do come off a great recommendation. You already have been verified. I just wanted to see, kind of where you stood, how long you've been practicing, stuff of that nature. But I am going to go ahead and help you out today since we have everything sorted. Can I have your state ID?
Absolutely. It's 9772.
Okay, perfect.
Thanks, Occams. Nepotism.
All right.
You
And
love
I
to
am
see it.
also going to go ahead and get you invited to our Discord. Just one moment here.
All right.
Is there any way you can send me an email so I can go ahead and get you there?
Absolutely. All right, there you go.
Perfect. Thank you. Just give me one moment.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Damn, dude, we've been a doctor. We worked at the DMV. We're a cop. We're a civilian. Now we're a lawyer. We're really doing it all, aren't we? We're really doing it all, aren't we?
All right, you should have seen that little ding there. We will get you all sorted. These are kind of our just government channels, just in case we need to have any announcements that need to go out, stuff of that nature. I am going to go ahead and issue your bar license as well. And are you typically NA, AU, EU?
I'm typically EU to NA.
Okay.
You know what's
I
funny?
think
I
we
have to give
definitely
myself
need
tags.
A few more, especially in EU.
I just gave myself
NA
tags.
is a little bit packed, but that's okay. Need a little bit of diversity. All right, I did go ahead and issue your bar license. It does look like you do have the appropriate tags, so you'll be able to see all
Wow.
the necessary channels.
That was really quick. You guys work fast around here, huh?
Yes, we do.
That's good. All right. Excellent. Well, what should I know? Should I have anything? Any
So
words
you
of
have a
wisdom?
couple. Don't let certain attorneys try to talk down to you. There's a lot of cattiness. A lot of cattiness, a lot of bickering. Which, I mean, you're new. If you're saying that you're new to being an attorney, you'll find out very quickly that it's just all a huge competition, which is expected, honestly. As for, since you're going to be doing defense work, you're going to want to keep yourself signed in. That will allow you to show up in our government app, and cops will be able to call you for cell reps, or any prospective clients will also be able to reach you.
Okay.
You can sign in at City Hall, or you can also sign in remotely by pulling up your phone and just going on duty.
All right, great. I'm pulling up my phone and going on duty, eh? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
So
Duty on.
let's see. Did you sign on? It is also very possible that you might need to take a nap in order for your your new role to take effect, essentially.
Okay. Yeah, probably that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then any equipment I would need? Would I need like a
You do
MDW?
need an
or-
MDW, and I'm trying to locate one for you currently because I don't think we have any stored here.
Just bought myself one.
We did, but
Look, there's
I
a
don't know
note
what
right
happened
here.
to them all. Yeah, all right.
I have MDWs if you need them from Rex.
Yeah, that's gonna be Rex. That is one of our clerks, so
Okay.
he's very helpful if you ever need anything.
Got it.
Hey, Rex, do you still have those MDWs, or did we run out? Okay, can you bring one upstairs? I have a new attorney that I need to hand one to. No. You're fine. Yep.
Wow.
There we go.
Really?
Scared it was doing the thing again.
It was.
That's crazy.
I mean, this is for you, sir.
Yes,
this
that's correct.
is going to be a new attorney. His name is Saul Gucci Mane. Make sure he feels welcome around here. I know some of the other attorneys may not be so welcoming, but hopefully the majority will be.
I'm sure I'll be just fine. But I thank you for your help and thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, no problem.
Anything
if
else?
anyone does bother you, just let me know and I will stick a boot up their butt.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Rex.
I don't know.
Anything else I should know about then, or should I just get out there and start protecting the people of Los Santos?
I mean, you can definitely do that. I'm trying to think if there's anything I have forgotten. I kind of just had a bit of a mini vacation, so I'm still trying to remember some things.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Have you ever used an MDW before?
Yes, I'm quite familiar with them. So
Okay, perfect. I would just recommend that you follow up on the legislation portion, docket filing procedures, especially the docket filing procedures, because a lot of the judges, myself included, will really lose our minds if even something is out of place on the docket.
all right, I'll make sure I'm up to date and everything and educated and all that before I start doing that.
I don't recommend. So, do you have any other type of jobs that you like to do?
No.
Okay. I know sometimes attorneys have been known to be on the clock while also towing or taxiing. I would greatly advise against that.
Yeah. All right. Well, good to know. I appreciate all your help.
Of course,
And,
not a problem. If
I'll let
you
you
ever
know.
have any other questions, just let me know.
I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Bye.
Hell yeah. DOJ PD is like a high school. I feel like that's just people in general, man. People kind of suck. Excuse me. Thank you again for all your help there.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Let me take a nap real quick and see if I can sign on duty. Most jobs are basically like that. Yeah, dude. People just kind of like to bicker and be shitty and gossipy. Just kind of people in general. Although I could be wrong. I feel like this PD isn't super gossipy and gatekeepy. If anything, they're all just kind of down bad and kind of horny. Slippin' Jimmy, back at it again. Ugh, my back. You owe me $3,000. The DA's office is so catty, and I kind of love it. How much just are like really, really shitty Emperors? Because that's the only car I want for Saul. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Like $3,000 maybe. Oh, dude, a Rune Chebrick is only $1,000. 1,600. Chebrick's kind of fitting. How much money do I have? Ooh. Chevy does fit you. Yeah, the only thing is it's like the store rotates, so 1,600. I just need a couple hundred more bucks. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. The store rotates on an hour, so it's like, when would that be? I'm gonna load back in and see if I can sign on duty. We'll see, man. We'll see. First case murder trial for a serial killer. So good. Does the server let you customize cars? I'm not sure what the plan is with that, to be honest. I know yes, but I'm not sure like what the plan with that is. The devs are working on like so many things right now all at the same time. And there's so many things coming soon. Like so many crazy things that are just gonna get dropped. But I think the plan was first mechanics, like before mechanic shops, there was gonna be, like, it was supposed to be just kind of like the vans and the mobile mechanics, and everyone would start with like that, and then work their way up to a mechanic shop kind of deal. And then obviously, you know, roleplay happened. Oh, okay, we're good. And then obviously roleplay happened. And then some people started role-playing out of mechanic shops and stuff like that, which is fine, but it became an issue when people were like, we own this. I was like, nah, the government owns this. So now I think it's back to mobile mechanics. And then it's going to become, now that businesses are starting to get approved and shit like that, now it's going to move probably towards some mechanic shops. And then with that, who knows, maybe some like some businesses are going to come and get some more like detailed and customization stuff. Yeah, I'm sure there's a couple mechanic shops already open. Hello, lovely. Thank you. You brought me Thin Mints. Want to say hi to chat?
Hi, cat.
Thank you for the Thin Mints. You having a good day? Yeah, I'm having a good day. Love you. Back. Lucas! Pedro, thank you for the 7 months of Prime. Give me 1 second. I can't sign in yet. Why can't I sign in yet, man? Did the whitelist thing not, like, go through? Fuck. Alright. Suits roleplay, not a real lawyer. There's this lawyer on the server named Harvey Lit. Yeah, I saw. Let me sign in, yes. You do not have a government job. Fuck. I have a bar license. Did I like? Fired already? Nah, it'll get fixed. I mean, I could also just call Elizabeth. Is it Devereaux? Am I saying that right?
Hello?
Hello there, Judge Devereaux. It's Gucci Mane again. Long time no talk.
Yeah. What's up?
If I'm still not able to sign in after even taking the nap, how should I proceed? Is that something that I need to do on my end or on your end or?
Let me see exactly what's going on with that, and I'll give you a call back because you should be able to.
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. One moment.
All right. I can't hang up my phone. My phone. I know how to get rid of it though. Also a thing the devs are working on. Hello.
Hey, can you try again?
I'm signed on duty.
There we go. Okay. There you go. It was
Thanks.
just some weird thing that hadn't saved.
That happens. Thank you so much. I appreciate
of
it.
course. Yeah, no problem. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Wait, shouldn't I be an attorney? I feel like I should be an attorney, no? Oh. All right. Huh. Oh well. Better call Saul. What is the difference between an attorney and a lawyer? This might be a silly question. To Google. An attorney will better represent most people's legal needs than a lawyer. Attorneys have full authority to represent you in all court.
Maybe I should talk to... No, I'll just talk to a judge. I was going to talk to Supreme
An attorney
Justice
can
Katya,
represent
but
clients in
I don't
court
wanna
and
take her
other
time up.
legal
She's a very
proceedings, while
busy
lawyers
lady.
cannot. Oh, wait. I'm just going to talk to Ray about that. I don't want to keep bugging Deborah about that. Boom, 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 no, 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 no. Lawyers are for like civil, attorneys is for defense, I believe. Interesting. Well, hey, regardless, we're hired. It's interesting though because I have attorney tags in the app. I think we'll probably be an attorney. I think an attorney just covers all of that. I don't know. I think it's just an accident that it's lawyer right now. I really feel like it's a thing because even in the Discord I have attorney tags, so we'll just. Ish fine. Occam says no difference. Main difference is we're at the bottom of the app. Yeah. Well, I gotta turn on the AC. It's hot in here. You can't sit with us. Oh, man. This is like when you learn your coworkers are getting paid for the same jobs. Well, hang on, guys. What's going on? Best and only lawyer. Assistant to the regional manager or assistant regional manager? I'm sure that'll get fixed. He's an attorney, you know. Alright. Well, time to start representing people. Got an ad up? I think we make an ad. Also, Occam says he's gonna fix it for us later. We need to find a big American flag real quick. Or a green screen room. Lawyers, anyone who graduated law school with a degree, but they can provide services without passing the bar exam. If you want to practice actual law, you need a bar license, but that makes you an attorney. Seems trivial. Well, Saul does have a bar license. I think it was just a, I didn't get a certain role, but Occam's is going to fix it, so he's an attorney. Woo! Time to make a business card, and then we can start representing people tomorrow. I'm Saul Gucci Mane. Did you know that you have rights? Welcome to Roleplay, where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. If I was an American flag, where would I be? I know there's one at the courthouse and the police departments. Hey, actually, you know what? A ride would be great. Thank you.
Robin.
Yeah, hop on
Where
in,
you
buddy.
You guys know a place where there's a really good American flag?
City Hall?
You can go to City Hall. You know what? Sure.
BPD?
City Hall? Yeah, well, why don't you take me over to City Hall, please? I was just there, though. That's okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problem.
Hey,
Anytime.
you guys ever get in a sticky situation, you need a lawyer, huh?
Oh, I absolutely do.
You better call me, huh?
Kind of maybe would need your help,
My
yeah?
husband tried to kill me today and held me in a
Wow.
hostage situation, so I'm pressing charges.
Wow. Well, hey, listen, let me give you my number, okay?
Absolutely.
Saul Gucci Mane. Better call Saul. Don't forget it, okay?
Oh, okay.
Don't join WTF.
Don't join WTF.
What's that?
It's a
Isn't
law
that the
firm.
panda thing?
Yeah, they're like a conglomerate, whatever that means.
I
They're
don't.
taking over, they're monopolizing
They have so many lawyers and they're not very
so
good.
many lawyers. So if you ever need like to go a lawyer against them, they're all together.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. All right, I'm gonna share my number with you, okay?
Uh-huh.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Saul Gucci Mane, save the number, give me a call, we'll figure it out, we'll protect you from your horrible husband, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. He's in the ICU right now.
Good, I hope he... Do we hope he passes?
Yeah, that's fair.
I hope he passes.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to wait until I have the appropriate tags to do anything, but we did take a picture. So Gucci Mane, and now we go out into Photoshop, and then we can start this tomorrow. Oh shit, I should have copied my number. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna have to open my VOD again real quick. Or actually, I can look at it right here. I have ways. I have ways. theLGX. Yeah, I got his number. All right. Hold on real quick. Better call Saul font. Do-do-do-do-do. What's that site called that you can like? On the hit show, better email Mr. Gucci Mane. All right, hold on. I got to Adobe Cloud. Let me install this font. Dancing script. Why was this failed? It's because we didn't extract it. Breaking Bryce. Okay, so we've got, it's called nice. Okay, there was another one too. Called okay, so we have two fonts. We have two different fonts now. Better call Saul. Saul Gucci Mane, attorney at law. If we made it like red. This looks awful. This looks like I made it, which is great, which was the goal. How do I center this? Okay. This looks so bad. This looks awful. I made it myself. Hey, listen. I'm sure someone in chat's gonna make like a crazy like version of this. God, I'm itching to. Hey, go for it. If you have time and an interest. There's like, they do the thing where they like pass through the text where it's like, here, hold on, let me see if I can get this. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Kind of. What is this? I want to put this over. Fuck. There we go. Better call Saul. That looks trippy. Whoops. 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 What's up, mofo? I mean, this actually is turning out a lot better than I thought it would. Word art? Listen, the whole thing is, it's supposed to look like I did this, okay? Okay? Alright? It's supposed to look like Saul did it. Did you know you have rights? Looks real good, man. Looks real good. Since when do Imgur pictures not work? Imgur's freaking out. That's fine. I'll just save it. And then this someone else is gonna make something like way better probably, and then I'm just gonna only use that one. Oh yeah. I'll post it in art. That's because that's what it is, man. It's art. All right. All right, chat. I was gonna do some more variety, but I think honestly, we might just call today's stream there, as it was a pretty productive stream, pretty silly, fun stream. You know, we got our lawyer character made up, set up, and everything. We got a business card for him. We got a fun little time of Roland. And some fun times of a new One Life character. And we had a great DnD session. I'd count all that as a win. I think we call it here. And then tomorrow we've got a great day full of roleplay. Game 1 of Mario Party Tourney. And then whatever lies after, man. Probably some variety or who knows. Who knows? But a little bit of a shorter day, but actually not really. It's normally we would go for like another hour or two, but I have things I need to do in preparation for tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you then, man. I'll see you then.
It looks like it's about that time. Thank you for the bits, subs, tips, and Twitch primes. We had a lot of laughs. Look at all the fun we had. Don't be sad. Forget about that. And even though we're about to end the stream, there's 6 words, 3 things I want to say before I leave. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We gotta play the outro song and then I will be leaving. This has been the LGX chat. I'm not trying to flex, but every single day you make my week. I'm saying it with my chest. Chat, you are the best. Tomorrow